my chamber window lies a book. Bring it hither to me in the orchard.
I'm pure already, sir.
I know that. Don't have the heads in here again. I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies of others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. I've known when there was no music with him but the drum and the fife, and now he'd rather hear the tabor and the pipe. I've known when he would have walked 10 miles afoot to see a good armor, and now we lie 10 nights awake, having the fashion of new doublet. He was once to be plain and to the purpose, like an honest man and a soldier. Now is he turned a thorgopher. His words are a very fantastical banquet, just so many strange dishes. May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. I will not be sworn, but love may transform me to an oyster. But I'll take my oath on it. Till he have made an oyster of me, he shall never make me such a fool. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman, one woman shall not come in my grace. Rich she shall be, and that's certain. Wise, or I'll none. Virtuous, or I'll never cheapen her. Fair, or I'll never look on her. Mild, will come not near me. Noble, and not I, an angel. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and I shall be of what colour, please God? The prince and miss you love. I will hide me in the arbour.
See where Benedick has hid himself?
Oh, very well, my lord. Is it not strange that sheep's guts should hale souls out of men's bodies?
Why, my troth, a good song.
And he were dog that should have howled thus, would have hanged him.
Come hither, Leonardo. What was it you told me of today, that your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedick?
I stuck on the faucet, so I did never think that lady would have loved any man.
No, nor I neither. But so wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedick, whom she seemed in all outward behaviors ever to abhor.
Is it possible? Is this the wind in that corner?
By my troth, I cannot tell what to think of it, that she loves him with enraged affection. It is past the infinite of thought.
Maybe she doth but counterfeit.
It's faith, like enough.
Oh God, counterfeit! Never was there counterfeit of passion that came so near to the life of passion as she so discovers it.
Why, what effects of passion shows she?
The hook well, this fish will bite.
What effects, my lord? She will sit with you. My daughter tells you how.
Oh, she did indeed, my lord.
How, pray you?
Oh.
You amaze me! I would have thought her spirit had been invincible against all assaults of affection.
Oh, I would have sworn it, my lord, especially against Benedick.
I should think this a go. That Signor Leonardo says it. Oh, never, he cannot sure hide himself in such reverence.
He'll take any affection, all it out.
Has she made her affections known to Signor Benedick?
No, and swears she never will. That's her torment.
Ah, 'tis certain, so says your daughter. Shall I, says she, that have so oft encountered him with scorn, write him that I love him.
This she says when she is beginning to write to him, for she'll be up 20 times a night, and there she will sit in her smock till she have read a sheet of paper. My daughter tells us all.
Now, you speak of a sheet of paper. Now, I remember a pretty jest your daughter told us of.
Oh, and she had writ the letter and was reading it over, found Beatrice and Benedick between the sheets.
That!
Oh, she tore the letter into 1,000 halfpence and railed at herself that she should ever be so immodest as to write to someone whom she knew would flout her. I measure him, she says, by my own spirit, for I would flout him had he writ me. Nay, though I love him, I should.
And down on her knees she falls, weeps, sobs, beats her chest, tears her hair, prays, curses. Oh, sweet Benedick, God give me patience.
She doth indeed, my lord. My daughter says all, and the ecstasy has so much overborne her that my daughter is sometimes feared that she will do a desperate outrage unto herself. 'Tis most true.
It were good that Benedick knew of it by some other. She will not discover it.
To what end, my lord? He would but make sport of it and torment the poor lady worse.
And he should it were an alms to hang him. For she is an excellent sweet lady, and out of all suspicion she is virtuous.
And she is exceeding wise.
In everything but in loving Benedick.
Hero says, surely she will die. For she will die if he love her not, and she will die before she make her love known. And she will die if he woo her before she bade one breath of her accustomed crossness.
She doth well if she should make tender her love. 'Tis very possible he will scorn it, for the man, as you know all, hath a contemptible spirit. Well, I'm sorry for your niece. Shall we go find Benedick and tell him of her love?
No, never tell him, my lord. Let her wear it out with good counsel.
Nay, that's impossible. She'll wear her heart out first.
Well, we will hear further of it by our daughter. I love Benedick well, and I hope he would modestly examine himself to see that he is so unworthy of so good a lady.
My lord, dinner is ready. Will you walk?
I do not dote upon her thus. I will never trust my expectation.
Let there be the same respect for her that your daughter and her gentlewoman carry. The sport will be one will have an idea of another's dotage. That is a scene I would see, which is merely a dumb show. Let us send her to call him into dinner.
This can be no trick. The conference was sadly born. They have the truth of this from the hero? They seem to pity the lady. It seems her affections have their full bent. Love me? Why, it must be requited. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis the truth, I can bear them witness. And virtuous. 'Tis so, I cannot reprove it. And wise. What for loving me? By my troth, it is no addition to her wit, nor no great argument of her folly, for I will be horribly in love with her. I may chance have some old quirks and remnants of wit broken on me because I have railed so long against marriage. But doth not the appetite alter? A man enjoys the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. Shall quips and sentences and these paper bullets of the brain awe a man out of the career of his humor? No! The world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think that I would live till I were married. Here comes Beatrice. By this day, she's a fair lady. I do despise a love with love in her. Please.
Against my will, I am sent to bid you come in to dinner.
Fair Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I took no more pains for those thanks than you took pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come.
You take pleasure then in the message.
Yea, just so much as you may take upon a knife's point and choke a doll with all. You have no stomach, senor. Very well.
Against my will, I'm sent to bid you come in to dinner. There's a double meaning in that. I took no more pains for those thanks than you took pains to thank me. That's as much as to say, any pains I take for you are as easy as thanks.